Anyways, excuse me. I didn't change my shirt like I normally do. Give me a second. Flip. Alright, so. And then this. And then I sat down. And here I am. So. Still in my work shirt. Now we're going this. Today is Friday, right? Yeah. I was supposed to be off tomorrow, but I'm actually going in, and they changed the schedule on me. I was like, okay, alright. Okay. And they were like, cause they were like, what do you mean you're off tomorrow? And I was like, what? I was like, I have it written down. I mean, I've had this written down since the first schedule was up. And I was like, I have all the way until like the 3rd of February, and they were putting up the schedule, and he was like, oh, it might have been a first draft that, you wrote down. And I was like, if you needed me to work, you could have just, asked you. And they were like, well, can you work? I was like, if there's a ride involved, I'm totally working. So I have a ride tomorrow. Yay. Sorry. I'm trying not to show. Hold on. I'm gonna change my shirt really quick while this is loading. It's gonna take 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. I think. And it's not functioning. Here we go. Alright, I'll be right back. So, I am in a new shirt. And get all this other stuff back on. Which way is this? I'm tangled up in cords. I thought this was gonna be okay. Alrighty, so. Alright. Dude, I am like busting up my hands. It's like, dude. Anyways, so I got boo-boos galore. Did you see the one on my, yeah, owies. Box bit me today. It bit me. Keep banging myself on like stuff. Things keep jumping out and going, rah! And I'm like, mother flip. Anyways, so, oh yeah, I was gonna go on an adventure with that. Alright, so, what else did I need? I could do a little farming. I need more of that. Good. One more. Just, please. Thank you. Alright. I definitely need to, take a shower. Oh goodness, my ears are trying to pop. Flip. Oh, I don't like that. It's not safe to go home. It's not safe. Are they able to get out? Dude, why are you going over towards the action? Oh, he does sell the cherry sapling. Fortunately, I don't have any money for you. Oh, flip, my ear. I'm gonna go down there and... That was like 360 no scope, but... Where the hell is it? Yeah, this I don't like. That, they ruined my whole thing. Okay. Should be fine. So, going this way? Nope, that way. Well, I gotta kill time so that my nether warts, grows. So, So, I feel like my ears are in the process of trying to pop, but yet they don't want to pop. Oh, that kind of helped a little. So, I helped a few people with. Okay, so there's this lady who she came into the store kind of yelling. I mean, like startled the hell out of me. I was like, holy moly, you know, like kind of what the flip. And I was with another customer, and she looked over too, and then like she starts yelling towards one of the managers and says, you know, do you have this here? Verizon says you have this here. You know, at this place, and the manager's like, oh, okay, what exactly are you looking for? And so he goes through the process of trying to help her, and she's being just appalling, just super, super bad. And like, I mean, you can hear what she's saying, like all the way across the store where I was helping this other customer who was just trying to, you know, do some returns on Amazon and everything. And she had 2 QR codes that we weren't able to process, but I walked her through how to restart it again so that she can process them, so she didn't have to make a trip all the way to these locations where they actually have a UPS store, which is, I'm told it's super duper duper far away. And it's not worth the price in gas. Like, someone said that they would be spending like $40 on gas just there to get that fixed and whatnot. And I was just like, ooh. He's like, yeah, this was my I think he said something about Oasis. Oh, yes. Looking for... Is this... Looking for lights. I'm looking for cameras and action. What is this? What way is this? What is this? It's a lot of lava. Could be a portal. I know better than going through underwater portals. Always around so much lava. I don't have the Aqua Affinity, but I still want to look what's in there. And I'm not seeing any chests. No chests whatsoever. Well, that's annoying. Alright, whatever. Go that way. I don't want your damn chest anyways. I did. I really did want the chest. I so wanted it. I was like, Heart of the Sea, be in there for me. But anyways, I know it's not always in every chest under the water, but I was still hoping anyways. Yes, pirate ships. Always in the pirate ships. Sometimes in the pirate treasure. But, you know, hey, it's, something to look forward to, huh? Scouring for... That's definitely not a structure, is it? So let's just peek. It's about to say that we had a, yeah, sorry. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I sound weird. Anyways, we're just gonna keep going. I've heard so many references to certain things that I was going to repeat it. Yeah, that's, I might have a problem parroting things. Just a little bit. Just because I find it fascinating. So is this... No, it's one of the stone ones. I don't wanna. I will take a picture though. It is there. Was that another portal? Looks like it's not going to have a chest in that too. Wow, look how many lava blocks. Is that all lava block? Holy flip. They really, really want you to play with the lava block. What is that orange? Is that really lava under there? That is lava underwater. What the fuck? Ah! Well, that's one way to catch it. I can check the chest. Run, run, run. So, trying to think. Oh, it could have been because of that weird glitch that I had, where it wouldn't let me open the treasure, the chest in the house. Could have been something like that. I was thinking about why I have like 50 views on this one video. I was like, I didn't do anything special. I don't think. I was like, I didn't, you know, sing a song or do something hilarious or anything. I just sit there and rant about the flipping chest not opening, and then showing that it should be opening because I'm not even that far away from that flipping chest. It was aggravating. Super duper duper aggravating. Oh, let me move that. Oh, hey, I got a, it's not even worth it. So, yeah, I'm headed the right way. Bum, 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 bum. So this is a mission. Mission is to map this corner before 9 o'clock. And I guess we're gonna do it. It's only 8:05. I really, really, really have to get off at 9 so that I can take a shower and get ready for work. For tomorrow, of course, because like I gotta get up, gotta eat something, gotta pack my lunch, because I already have my lunch cooked, because I was so nice to myself. Thanks past me for making food for the flippin' week. So happy about that. Oh, I don't like having to run through a creeper. Whee! I'm above the water. I don't see how it's giving me this problem. Please miss. Please keep missing. Holy flip. Alright, so. Oh, hey, there's a, oh, yeah, there's one of those, too. I was gonna say a honeybee hive, but uh-oh. I feel like he's right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Should have mucked with me. Should have mucked with me, I swear. Try not to take it personally. So, I technically don't believe in revenge, but if... Okay, anyways, so we're gonna ignore that. Whee! I was thinking about this video I watched about this horribly mean person who was a lawyer, kind of practicing with Abraham Lincoln, and it was like I think it was a fun fact or something, and it was either that or a weird historical event. I'm sorry. I watched this during my lunch the other day, and it just popped up in my mind, and that's why the whole revenge thing. I was going to consider something as revenge, but then I was like, if they did allow revenge, I could point a few fingers. I could really point a few fingers. And like, hey, dude, you know what this person did? Well, you know, hey, I know you're tied to this person, so if I were to want to see people get revenge, I mean, like some horribly horrible people, all I would have to do is just, you know, spout a little knowledge that I do know about what some of these horribly people had done to certain people that are very much cared for and cared about, and I could watch things happen. I mean, that's a little bit of a what is that called? I don't think it's called sabotaging, but it in a sense, you know, it's balancing justice, maybe, you know, just a little bit. But, you know, it's not my place to say about this or that about certain people. So, I'm sure they're never going to allow revenge to happen. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna drink some of my water and I'm gonna change the subject about my trash can. So the other day I cooked myself some shrimp, and the shrimp had some skin. Oh damn, I'm not looking under. Anyways, so this shrimp had some skin, and I had to remove the skin after I unthawed it in some cold water. And I didn't really think about it, but I go through trash so flippin' slow that I'm going to have to smell this shrimp rotting for a good while. And I'm like, I need to fill my trash can up so that I can take it out. And I tried to combat the smell with spraying some Febreze in the, no, it dried and it still smells like the shrimp. And I'm just like, wow, this... I was like, I wonder if my neighbors can smell that. They're probably like, ugh, this, something died in there. I'm just like, wow. This really, really, really sucks. Dude, I totally need to look at these, I'll end up losing it. I was like, I'll just leave my boat here. I'll lose it. Where the hell? Thank you. So, I'm trying to consider what I can do to make a bunch of trash so that I don't want to waste a bag. I mean, it's like a whole flippin' bag, because I took my trash out 2 days prior to me cooking, and me not thinking about the ramifications of the peels of the shrimp and how they're going to rot and make the bacteria around it very, very happy. I mean, it's like a whole ecosystem in there. What bacteria wouldn't be happy to play in there? So I'm probably going to have to waste another bag. Like, tie that bag off and then, like, throw... damn. Throw a bag inside the bag. Because normally I go about putting, like, stuff that I know is going to stink. I wasn't thinking properly. I was cooking while I was still kind of semi-sick. And I was just like, yeah, gotta get this done, gotta get that done, checklist. But I didn't put the shells in a Ziploc bag that I also threw away, which would have made more sense because then the smell would have been trapped in that Ziploc bag. Would have been smart. I had a moment. Just gonna say it was a moment. And then gonna double back because I went cat corner that one way just to get back to my my body that I died. So yeah. I don't want to dig through my trash. I mean, like, I got gloves. I do have gloves. I could dig through my trash and then try to put it in that dirty. But I know as soon as I open that Ziploc bag, because it's been in there stewing as well, it's going to smell like, rotten beef. And I want to open that ecosystem because I know for sure that there's something living in that stuff, and it seems like it's gonna be bad. Just like really, really, really bad. But even though my trash can is closed, I can still kind of smell it. And if I can smell it, then I know other people can smell it. I'll probably do that before I take my shower. Be digging through the trash. That skunk life. and you know, Trash Panda. And, Trash Panda is a raccoon. Trash Kitty is a skunk, and Opossum is, you know, possum and whatnot. Can't remember the nickname for a possum. Oh, I think it's a trash rat, but yet there are rats that are still, you know, go into the trash too. It's weird. Oh, excuse me. I am tired. Super tired. So, okay, so I woke up at like 3 something in the morning and I couldn't go back to sleep. Like at all. And my blood was racing, my heartbeat wasn't going that fast, but I felt my blood pulsing, you know, like, interestingly enough, it was just pulsing. And I was like, what? I was like, did I have a nightmare? Did something scary happen? What's going down? And I was like, I don't understand what's going on. I woke up and I'm breathing heavy and I'm just like, wait, what? Like, what exactly happened? I didn't feel like I was scared, but I was just like, it's kind of hard to breathe, and I was just like, okay. I was like, did something just happen? Did something just happen? Did I miss something? And then I laid there, and my mind was racing, and I couldn't go back to sleep, and I'm just like, what the flip? It's like, why exactly? What happened? I was like, oh, if only I could remember, you know? And there was like a million questions were piling through. I mean, more so than normal, so that was, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So I was kind of super tired today. I drank 2 cups of coffee with sugar. I'm a bit ashamed. Just a bit. Not super, but just a bit. Is that something? That totally looks like something. I'm gonna take a screenshot. It's one of the gray ones. It's not a, oh my goodness. Cool too. Not my favorite. Or the, what is that called? Not the cold chili, it was, I'm looking for one of the sand ones. The sand, I'm trying to say tower, but it's not tower, it's a ruin. It's a ruin. I'm looking for the sand ruins. I'm not seeing any. Sad. It's really sad. It's like, okay. I'm hoping that I find one of those little horses. The skeletal horses. I like those. I like the skeleton horses. I'm like, let me show you the world. Let me show you everything. One of the girls I work with, she got sick. She ate something not so good, and she had to leave early, so I had to stay late. What's that? Did it point to locate? I'm wishful thinking. Just wishful thinking. So, I wonder what would happen if lightning struck a creeper. I know what happens when lightning strikes a villager, and no, I did not do anything to the villager. I watched one get, you know, changed after reading about it, and I was like, when the hell is that ever gonna happen? But I flippin' didn't save. I didn't save the video, and I was kicking myself because that would have been a good video. Okay. That would have been a really good video. I kinda don't want to go out there when it's so lightningy. Like who's in charge of the thunder and lightning this game? I was gonna say this go around, but this game. I don't wanna play with that. Gonna have to anyway though. Cold chill. It's for some reason pretty damn cold in here. It's 33 out, like 33 degrees outside. It's warmer than it has been in a good while, but it's chilly in here. Oh yeah. Whoops. So. Okay. Sorry, I just saw something walk past. I can see my lotion out of the corner of my eye, and whenever, cause it's not reflecting, but yet it is in a weird way. But anyways, my lotion disappeared for a second there, like as in like somebody walked by. And it was like, wait a minute, that's not proper, because I can see my damn lotion out of the corner of my eye. So that's fun. And yet nobody wants to say hi. What the flip? And do all that crazy stuff like, ooh, I'm gonna be around and I'm gonna sit there and try to spook you, but I'm not gonna say hi. It's like, dude, where's the politeness? If you start hearing hi, and me go a hi back, I'm gonna try to contact. I'm gonna try to conversate. Ollie damn. Ollie damn. Nope, not liking that. And I got that slow chain on me too. Oh damn. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Oh flip. Why are there so many of them? Oh no. I only have 8 levels. What's wrong with you? so I can't tell whether it's the weird stuff or not. Sorry. Again. Yeah. So. Is it lava? Or did I hide? No, that's crazy. Not gonna. It's fine. I don't wanna go there. So. Uh-oh. I just got that off. What the flip? Well, that's not cool. It's definitely not cool. I need to hide. Come down here and say that. You know, I'll put it right there. And I'll kind of build my way up. Oh, I was telling a story, but then I got distracted already, so. Yeah, there was this nice lady, and then there was this angry lady. While I was dealing with the nice lady, this angry lady started yelling at one of the managers, and what someone else had told them we did not have, and we didn't even sell it on our website. So it was a little sad to but the customer that I was with, she said that there was no reason why she should have been coming in the store and everything. She worked for retail too, and she was like, there's no reason people should come in and yell about this or that. She's like, there is no real paint emergency. She works in a hardware store, and she's like, there's no real paint emergency or something else emergency. I can't remember what it was. And to be treated like that, because she heard half of the conversation, and whenever she had left, the manager said, he was like, wow, that was pretty intense. And I was like, I walkied to him. I was like, yeah, she came in angry. I was like, don't let her bother you. And he was like, I thought I did something wrong. And I was like, dude, she really did come in angry. And the customer that I was with, she just kept talking about it. She's like, I wonder why she came in angry like that. And I was like, well, because the manager had said that she was looking for a certain thing, a way to charge her thing that keeps track of her kids and everything, and it's like a live tracker kind of thing, and it's like watches that they wear, but they're also tracking devices. And she was kind of freaking out because like she didn't have a way to charge them. And I was like, I can understand that, but yet you don't need to treat people like that. I know you're concerned about your children and being able to find them and, whatnot. But it wasn't an immediate thing like an Amber Alert kind of thing where like somebody's gone. It was they're going to die. Not their children, that the watches are going to die, and she misplaced the charger and she needs the charger, and that we were useless. Our whole store was completely useless. I mean, she was ranting about this while she was going out the door. And she was yelling when she came in the door, too. And she's like, oh my effing, she said the, G-O-D, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I was like, oh my goodness. And like, because she had startled me, like, the intensity of the anger, too. I was like, oh, I was like, is she coming this way? Is she coming this way? But no. She went in the direction of the manager. Oh, hey, it's daylight now. What the hell was that? Did that really just push me over? That was weird. Never had that happen before. Just in case I'm coming back this way, I have that to hidey hole. Okay, so I need to go over this way a smidge because I'm not catching the whole thing. Okay. But yeah, and then yeah, I couldn't go to sleep, and then like all of a sudden I passed out. After I was like, okay, I'm getting up, and then I turned my alarm off, and cause like it was like from 3 to 6 my alarm goes off, and I was like for 3 hours I was just like my mind was racing, and I was answering bazillions of questions, and then I was like, I just want to go to sleep. I was like, I just flipping need to sleep. I was like, why do I need to be up right now? Flip. And I was like, okay, fine. I was like, I'm gonna get up, and then like, my alarm clock went off, and then on my phone, it like sits there and vibrates, and I'm like, oh, flip, okay. And that's kind of what my alarm clock sounds like. I mean, but it vibrates really hard, and since when I have it on the wood, it makes this horrible sound. And then when I have it on this box that I have for one of the TVs, I keep my TV boxes, okay? It's weird, I know, but I'm not gonna live here forever, and seeing how the landlord is trying to sell the place, you never know if I'm going to be able to renew the lease. So, I save my TV boxes. But anyways, it's called forethinking and whatnot. Like I should have done with the damn shrimp skins, but I was sick. So, anyways, getting back to the other story. My alarm clock went off, and then I knew I wasn't going to be getting a ride until like 10, so I was just like, okay. I turn off my alarm clock, and flip, and then I go to get out of the bed, and I just all of a sudden everything went black, and then I woke up at like 7:40 with a text message, and it was the person who was giving me a ride saying that they talked to the other manager, well, there are like 3 managers that are working at the store, so they talked to the manager, and they were fine with me coming in a little bit late, and that it wasn't going to be a problem. And I was like, wait, I was like, okay, well, I had tried to talk to this person previously, but they didn't give me a text message. It turns out that it never sent. I was like, what? I was like, why the hell didn't it send? And then I took a screenshot after I'd said, like, well, they never got back to me, and then I was like, oh, well, that's why, because it never sent. So I sent them that text message because I look like a stupid goober, because I felt like a stupid goober. And then I was like, how the hell did it get to be 7:40 already? I was like, and I was like, wait, how? I was like, I didn't go back to sleep. I went to turn over to get my clothes, and then I was out. I was like, maybe that was like a mega energy drain or something. I don't know. It's enough to make me go sleep. Or way past the amount to go sleep and maybe something else. But anyways, I passed out. I don't feel relaxed. I don't feel refreshed. It was just out, and then I woke up tired. But I'm glad he texted me, because I totally would have missed my ride, because I would have probably been sleeping still. I'm so flippin' tired. Whee. I'm waiting a minute because last time I got in it and then started moving, they stole my boat. I was like, no. You know how boat now. I was in the other world. Wait, is that a... No, it's just a side. So, trying to think of something else interesting or vaguely interesting to talk about. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Never can have too many torches. I go through them pretty damn quick. Oops. Okay. Oh, cool too. So, I have stopped paying attention to my lotion, and I'm chilling. Totally chilling. Kind of avoiding my lotion right now. I had to put on some earlier. It is so flippin' dry out. Tell you what, I'm getting some major like dry mouth like yesterday. Okay, so you know when you have dry mouth, you get like little white next to your mouth and everything. So I started some like more vitamins, and it's taking a toll. And I'm trying to keep hydrated, but I'm having a hard time trying to keep hydrated when it's what that's called. It's a dry winter. Even though it's raining sometimes and it's snowing sometimes, it's pretty dry. And I'm just like, I need more liquids. So the other day, well, it was yesterday, I got semi-embarrassed, just semi, because like half of the day I had like just white right there and halfway across my lip, and I was trying to drink throughout the day, but I forgot to grab a water in the morning, and I was just so flippin' dry. And, cause the company I work for, they supply water, and that's it's free for us and everything because it's water and we're supposed to have water because the water fountain doesn't work, and it's because the landlord hadn't got it fixed or something like that. I don't know. It's a big drama, just like they're not fixing the roof. Okay, so the landlord is trying to get the company I work for. Alright. So they're trying to get the company I work for to sign on for a 5-year lease, even though they waited a very, very long time just to allow them to renew the lease 1 year, you know? And then it was like, it's like, hey, if you sign a contract for 5 years, then we'll fix the roof. And it's like, wait, what? It's like, no, they should fix the roof now, and then they might set, like, you know, think about a contract, because the people in charge of signing the contracts and whatnot were like, no, we're not going to sign a contract just so that you can fix the roof. You should fix the roof because they're the tenant and the landlord is supposed to fix the roof. Because yeah, that is the property. Those leaks in the roof are destroying product, and they should probably be getting reimbursed for the products that are getting damaged because of the rain and the snow. Oh, I'm coming back to the, nice. I was like, wow, this looks kind of familiar. I was like, yeah, we're in a jungle. Nice. But, oh, that's kind of scary though, too. To weave through this, trying to weave through it quickly and not get stuck. Alright. Oh, dude. I mean, it's not really that important. So, someone recognized me from... I'm gonna say it anyway. Someone recognized me from when I was trying to get an apartment with them, and they asked how the new one, like, how the new apartment was, and I didn't figure that he recognized me until he had, you know, said my name, and, he had asked about the new apartment, and he was like, how's it going, you know, and I was like, it's fine, you know, I mean, for extra $300, I would have had, like, way more space, but he never got back to me, and, well, at first he said that I could have the place, and then he gave it to somebody else, and then there's a whole lot of crazy. And then he said that he would have another one in someone was trying to move out in October and everything. But yeah, he had another one that was available when I was trying to get it, and he was like, oh no, but I'll have a $1,000 one, and it's in a basement, and because, you know, that would work for me. And I asked him about it, and because the time frame he said was going to be, this was in like early October, he said that it could be the beginning of October, and I asked, and he was like, he's like, no, he's like, they decided they didn't want to leave, and I was like, oh, okay, and so I dealt with that, and I mean, you can't really, like, hey, you gotta leave, kind of thing, and it's like, it's not my place to, anyways, so I felt like, you know, it was run around and everything, and I was like, well, what about this one that used to have posted? And he was like, oh no, I gave that to a couple and everything, and I was like, okay, because it was on the first floor, and it was 2 bedrooms, and I could afford it, and it was way more spacious than this one, and holy damn, I don't like that. There's something chasing me. Oh, flip. So, and then like he said that that something like there was the couple decided that they wanted to move, and they were only gonna stay like a few months, and that like he would call me if anything came back up, and that was, he didn't call me, he did text me, and I was like, oh, I had already signed a lease and everything. I was like, oh no, I was like, I got a place, and I was like, wow, I was like, you know, thanks for looking out and everything, I do appreciate it. And he was like, oh, he's like, he's like, are you sure? And I was like, I've already signed the lease, and I've paid the first, last, and whatnot, and this was already after I had been living here for like a month whenever he got back to me, and it was already snowing here and there. And I was like, wow. But anyways, so he had asked me how the new apartment was, and he's like, I heard you got it cheaper than what I was asking, and I was like, I was thinking, how the hell did he know? Because I didn't say anything like that. So he probably was talking to somebody who, and I was like, yeah, a bit. And he's like, well, how is it? And I was like, it is. And he smiled, and he's like, oh yeah. He's like, all right. And he's like, you have a good one. And I was like, okay, you too. But yeah, it was flattering to be remembered, you know. And that was pretty much it. Let's throw that down. Don't need that. I want to make a bed. Alright. Okay, alright, those kind of look wrong, but I don't know. I think it's grown. Nope, just one. I guess it's gonna get bigger. It's been a while since I had to grow nether. what is that stuff called? Nether wart? Nether room, something like that. Sorry, I'm trying to compare to see if I actually got... Oh, I don't have that smidge of a corner. Unless that's all sand. Nope, that is not. So that is frame. That is also frame. Oh, you know, I'll check into it later. Just later. So. I could fish. Experience might draw in some stuff. Where's my fishing pole? Ah. You know, food and whatnot. And perhaps mending. Mending would be nice. I still have my socks on. I totally spaced and forgot to take them off. My feet are still cold, like I don't have them on. Weird. That's because I'm so close to the wall. Oh yeah, that's really cold right there. That wall's not really that cold, but the top half is. Holy flip. This huge, okay, so this huge chunk of ice is like this wide, get that thick. It fell down from like the rooftop. And it's like, dude, I don't even know how it ended up becoming ice. I mean, like, you know, freezing and everything, and then melting a bit, and then freezing again, and then sliding off the roof. I was imagining, what if that fell on someone? That is like super dangerous, like super duper dangerous. And someone had like cleared the pathway too, but like this huge chunk of ice, that was flipping heavy as hell it looked. So I was just like, I don't blame anyone for not trying to like move that. I have to gingerly get over it on my way back and forth to work. And I'm just like, I'm so glad I don't have to put my bike over that, because like, dude, there's like, it's like step, big huge like space in between the big hunk and that, and it's like a nice little dip, and then the huge hunk of ice. It's like, eesh. I'm hungry. It's like, I should make myself snacks, honestly. Yesterday I ate an orange. And I put the orange peel in the trash. So now it smells like orangey shrimp. It's not the most pleasant. The mail person keeps putting everybody else's mail, not everybody, but a few people's mail in my mailbox. So today I had somebody from Apartment 5s in my mailbox, so I just opened up their mailbox and threw their mail in there appropriate. And then I've had people from 1 in mine as well as 4. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, open mine, I check it, and then I open up somebody else's, and I'm like, all right, I feel like a little telemarketer, you know, just kind of thing. Anyways, so, or maybe like a mailroom associate, one of the two, moving mail from one section to the other. I was gonna pay my taxes, well, I was gonna do my taxes tomorrow, as well as pay the landlord, but it's gonna have to wait till Monday. Next Monday, like this, not this Monday coming up, or is it this Monday? No, it's the 8th. I have to go into work on my day off for 2 hours, so that like it's like a mandatory meeting, and there's supposed to be bingo, some sort of weird bingo thing. They were like, oh, well, at least you get to play bingo, and I'm like, well, I was like, what exactly is this? And we got a new associate that's starting on that day, so that's gonna be interesting, you know, like. Everybody's like, oh yeah, he's nice, he's an older person and everything. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, that's great. I'm happy to have a help. And cause like they're hiring like managers on and everything, and not too many like associates. Sorry, I'm just so itchy. I don't know why I'm itchy. Maybe because I don't normally put my hair in this, because I have all of my hair kind of like from right here whooshed over to this, and like, I don't know, it's all weird. I know when I take it out, it like aches like I've had it in there for days, but yeah, I still do this hair there, so whatever. Okay, is that full? I don't think that's full. So we can do it like this. I'm like, maybe we're not close enough. Really? There we go. Ow. So I'm like accident prone, I guess. I'm becoming accident prone on my boo-boos. Everyone's like, blood sacrifice. Meh. It's like, which boo-boo would you like? Owie. Oh, my elbow is pretty much healed. Like, lost all the yellow green on it. So just a little bit kind of discolored, but it's mostly gone. Body's been healing that, and having to deal with all the accidental oopsies. I'm like, damn it, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, flip, it's 9. Alright. Let me plant that first. gonna save and quit. I'm gonna spend the next like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes uploading and writing commentary and, you know, flipping stuff, and then I'm gonna go dig through my trash and gather up the smelly stuff and put it in a flippin' Ziploc bag or something. Maybe a smaller trash bag. Just to get rid of the stank. I just put in a few trash bags. Like shopping bag kind of things. That way I don't have to use another trash bag. You know what, I'm just gonna flip and tie it off in that trash bag and then put it in a damn trash bag. I'll kick myself later. It's like I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to sit there and dig through my damn trash for those flippin' things. Just, it's alright. I forgive myself. What the hell? Did I really just go back into that? I didn't push any buttons. Okay, there we go. Find your claw. Grr. I mean, which one? I got a few. Alrighty, so anything free? Whoops. No. I'm not stalling. I'm really not stalling. No immediate free. Okay. Alrighty. Well, have a good one.